Hi guys, I'm Jeff and you're watching Valley Fish. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the 10 gallon, and what I decided what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the Starburst line a little bit. It's way overdue. Rascal wanted to be in the video. You camera shy? Anyways, let's see, where's the story going to go? About 3 days ago I collected up the best females that I had. Now they're older. They are all older females, so there's that. But I still want to get a few drops out of them while I still can. The Starburst line is basically a work in progress. It always has been, but it's my line, so you know. Like they said, it's just 12, 14 generations offhand. When you create your own line before it ever works its way out, and mine just keeps changing directions. And I've actually branched off 3 different times, so I got quite a few YouTube notifications. But I got a dog. Sorry. But I got 3 different lines. We got the opals. And I'm trying to keep them nice and pure. And now out of the opals, kicked the, we don't know what we're going to call them, and you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but they're basically red-tailed Starburst, so that line's separate, and I hope to really be able to give you guys an update and get a tank going to them. But right now they're just growing up in a tote, so not doing them any justice, but hopefully soon we'll get that changed. But back to what we're doing now. 3 days ago I collected up my best Starburst females, and I'm glad that I did wait, because when they were all in the bucket doing the top-down view, there are some that have a green dorsal tint and some that have the purple. Now, the Starburst line, if I can find the footage, I'll throw it up here because it's awesome. But all the original males, as they got older, they really started showing off the half to 3/4 black trait body. And while it looks good, it's pretty common. So I went completely opposite of that. I started getting purple-bodied males that were kicking out, and so that's the way the future of the Starburst line. So you're going to see 2 males, and they might look a little black on video, but I really hope that the purple will come through so I can show that off. But we're basically just going to change the direction a little bit. And now that I'm going to pull them green dorsal tinted ones, if we got a good enough number, we might jump back into this 29, which was the original breeding colony. Sorry, Rascal's coming after me. But and there's a couple males in there that I always wanted to breed, and I didn't really know which way to go with it. So that might be the 4th way the Starburst line is going to get broke down. But I don't know about that. We'll see. But basically, I really want to keep the purple. So that's what we're going to hopefully select out. I might put them all in 2 containers, and I might not. It is getting later in the day, and Rascal's not going to leave me alone to make a video. So it's going to be one of them things. So hopefully it's not too blurry for you guys. Trying to deal with Dingle here. But what we're going to do is we're definitely going to pull out the purples. And whether you get to see them in the specimen container or not, I can't tell you right now. But there will definitely be some footage in the next few days when they color up. Maybe this weekend I can throw this together, or I'm off Wednesday for New Year's. So that'll be the goal. We'll get out the purples. We're going to pull out the 2 younger males. We'll put them in there, and hopefully y'all like it. And let's get this going. Alright guys, so we got Roxy on guard, keeping cats out of the bucket. But what I did is I borrowed one of my aquarium lights and propped it up on the TV tray. The whole goal is so that you can maybe catch the difference of the 2 colors. I'm going to load up the specimen container of the good ones, and then we'll transfer them over to the tank because it is a little across the room. So anyways, we're going to get into these guys. Hopefully the reflection's not too bad. So, male, nice purple. Male, nice purple. See how it's that blue purple there, and then this one's like green? If you could see if I didn't have my finger on it. Seems like the green ones also have like a orange tail. Like it's a different colored than the bright orange. And some of the other females have a little purple in their tail. So, with that said, the reason they're in the bucket, like I said, I just went through and scooped up the best ones I had. But I always keep a bucket around with a cycled sponge filter, a little media in the bottom. This one currently was using for collecting rainbow eggs. So you can see there was a spawning mop in the bottom. And I just constantly rotate that out, and sometimes you get lucky. So, always good. Ended up getting some guppies in it, but not a big deal. We're going to go through and we're going to pick out the good ones. Okay guys, so this is going to get a little probably confusing, but there's going to be some footage of me running around with some containers in the house. Just trying to get good light on the females. If you follow along, normally I like taking them outside and getting the natural daylight on there, but I'm not going to be able to do that because like the high this week is going to be 5 degrees, so we're not taking anybody outside. Rascal's going to bug me while I'm doing my intro. Oh, there he is. Anyways, so we're gonna run around with the specimen container. All we're trying to do is I have like a group of, I don't know, 8, 10 females somewhere in there, but there's 2 different colors that are coming out of them. There's these guys that you're gonna see video of. I'm gonna put down in this bottom 10. And the other ones, they're going to go somewhere different. So I'm just splitting them up. This line I'm going to try and keep pretty much about the same way that you're going to see it. But it's still work in progress. So I'm not going to drag this out anymore. But just wanted to explain why you're going to see some fish and some containers. And it'll all hopefully make sense. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I paused the time lapse. This is I don't know, I think it was like a toothpick holder. I got it at the container store. I believe it's almost watertight. So for $3, I'm going to do the first attempt at putting a guppy in it. And I'm going to scoop up both males, so you guys are going to see the males in here. Hopefully it makes a good video. So I'm going to do that now. Wish me luck. Alright, so of course the doggers wanted outside, which that really messed everything up because these guys are losing color. You can see the one on the right, he has a little bit of that half black, 3/4 black marking. Looks like half on him. And the other one just looks like a white fish, but he has a lot of purple. Really hard. I need natural light. I also need the light behind me. So, okay, so I'm going to have to cut that down because we just ran through the house. But you can see the one male has the half black trait. But when he's colored up, he has a lot more purple, which really hides it well. This guy looks like he has a little bit of spot in the tail. But man, and then you kind of wonder where I get that opal from because look how white he looks. But anyways, when he's colored up, he has a lot more purple. They both did actually. So hopefully it'll show off in the tank. It's a neat little container. For $3 you can really get a good view. So this summer it'll be awesome when I can take them out in the natural light when I'm picking breeders, because it's just big enough that they can turn around, but you can really see them good. So okay, so for video wise, it was easier for me to catch out the greenish ones that I don't want, which there's 4, but for space reasons I was only able to put 3 in here. and I'm not going to leave them in here very long at all. But you can see what they look like. I really don't want to open it up. And they're already lost their green, but you just gotta take my word on it. But we will get these 4 somewhere else, and then I'll scoop up, I think there was 5 keepers, so we're gonna do the same thing. I'll scoop up a few keepers and we'll give you a look. Alright, for video's sake, I ended up putting all 4 in the specimen container, as I'm gonna transfer them somewhere. I haven't quite decided yet. They may go back into the 29, but here they are. So these 4 are almost all the same. The tail pattern consistency is a little different, but they're all pretty close. A lot of good color for females. I like them. And these are going to be the 5 main breeders. Like I said, we'll get another video of them in the tank. But for consistency, they're all pretty close. A little stressed out from being caught, but it's kind of nice that these were left in the bucket, so I was able just to scoop all of them but one out. So none of them even had to be netted. So we're going to get these transferred over and in with their boyfriends. Okay, well, I'm going to try and splice all this together. Not one of my greatest videos, I'm sure, but just going through, you know, every little step of it tonight and gonna cram it together. It'll be interesting. So if you liked it, do me a favor and hit that like button on your way out. Ding that bell, and if you have anything you want to comment on, let me know. I'd be glad to talk to you about it. Alright, catch you guys in the next one. Later.